Well, good afternoon. Here I am in Menston and just doing some preparatory work for this resin driveway that we're coming back to in a couple of weeks' time. It's quite dirty, needs a good clean, but the main problem is that it's infested with moss. My name's Paul Driver and I'm the owner of JetReady. We're known for exterior cleaning and restoration services, and we do an awful lot of driveways. Just like with tarmac, resin driveways have got a textured surface, and that unevenness can provide a perfect place for dirt and grime to settle. Add a little bit of shade and you've got a perfect breeding ground for moss. Now, the thing about moss is that it doesn't like to let go of resin surfaces. The same with tarmac. So what we've got to do is kill it first. I'm going to do that by applying a biocide solution to all of the surface. That will kill the moss very, very quickly. And then I'll be back in 2 weeks' time when it's completely died off and give the whole area a really good pressure wash. So follow along and I'll show you how it's done. Right, that's all for today. Back in a couple of weeks for the big clean. Well, it's been 2 weeks now. Most of the moss has died out, but not all of it. Maybe I didn't use a strong enough mix. So this moss here has all gone a rusty brown colour, which indicates that it's dead. But here, for example, that is most definitely alive. I noticed that this shrub has been cut right back, so I obviously didn't get underneath with the moss killer. It's not the end of the world though. The moss killer is just designed to make it easier to remove. It'll still come up. So a regular problem that I see with resin bound driveways is that when pushing along the flat surface cleaner, you often get tram lines. And to be honest, I don't actually know why that happens. What I do know though is that if you use a circular or a figure of 8 motion with the flat surface cleaner, you don't get them. What does help is a pre-treatment with a deep clean alkaline foam. That'll get rid of a lot of the organic staining, and it'll also ring the death knell for what is left of this moss that's still hanging on there. Before doing that though, I'm just going to give the area a wet down. That'll help the chemicals to spread out a little better. It's very warm today. That solution is going to evaporate off pretty quickly. Once that happens, it stops being active. So I'm going to wet it down 2 or 3 times to slow the evaporation. So before getting started with the flat surface cleaner, I'm going to use the turbo nozzle to get rid of the thick of this moss. Very important with the turbo that you don't go in too hard, you don't want to damage the surface, so I'm going to be holding it at quite a distance. Disaster, the hose on my flat surface cleaner has ruptured. I haven't got any means of fixing that while I'm out on a job, so I'm going to have to do the whole job with the turbo. Always look on the bright side. At least I won't need to worry about tram lines. Now the area is more or less clean, I've got a much better idea of little areas that I need to just go back and do again. Little places I've missed or not done thoroughly enough. Speaking of which, I mentioned tram lines, and down here I've got turbo tram lines. I'm not sure how well this will come up on the camera. They're very faint but quite noticeable all the same, so I'll go back over those now. Two more steps to go now. Firstly, I'm going to put some more product down, the alkaline foam, just to really lighten and brighten the surface. Fortunately, it's clouded over and that's cooled it down dramatically, so I shouldn't need to make as much effort at misting it down to keep it wet. And then lastly, before leaving, I'm going to do a bio soft wash post-treatment, just to really neutralise the area of any sort of spores that have been left behind from the moss. Really, you know, kill it off completely. That's come up really well after that last treatment of the alkaline foam. It's really brightened it up, and it's also got rid of all of that patchiness, the tramline effect as we call it. Oh, by the way, if you do pressure washing yourself and you're familiar with resin driveways and the tramline effect, if you know what causes that, put something in the comments. I'd be interested to find out. Anyway, last job for today. I'm going to finish this off with a bio soft wash. This is a post-treatment which will terminate any organic growth such as mosses, lichens, fungi, algae, mould, you name it, it terminates it. It leaves a bit of a residue which soaks into the surface and it reactivates when it gets wet. So it's got a long-lasting effect. Good enough to keep this looking perpetually clean well into next year. Well, that's all finished. Looking fantastic. A great deal better than it was. All that moss is gone. All those horrible patchy stains. All cleaned off. If you've enjoyed watching along, please hit the like button. And if you have any questions, please use the comments. Well, it's going to be a late night for me. I'm cleaning the flower beds outside the station plaza in Ilkley. But until next time, see you later.